welcome to WorkSmart's very first cheat code episode, where we will teach you a business game hack for something that you're probably already doing, but we think that you can maybe do in a little bit of a faster and easier and more convenient kind of way, which will help you level up your business game.
Yes, SharePoint templates can help you with the process of employee onboarding because it's super important to get it right for the growth of your organization. So if you're not already using Microsoft 365, you should be.
So great employee experience, believe it or not, starts on day one. And it's the key to employee retention. Right. So a friend of mine who's the HR director for this major nationwide corporation always tells me that they treat employee onboarding with as much care as they do a product launch, because first impressions are really, 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 really important.
Yes, and Microsoft knows how important they are. That's why they're simplifying the process so that you can create a consistent and extremely engaging experience. It's going to shorten the time to get these folks productive. But like Dawn said, also leading ultimately to that goal of longevity and employee retention. So let's level up.
All right, so the Microsoft 365 business subscription already includes SharePoint, which is great news. But if you don't already have a graphic design background, creating a site from scratch is going to be a difficult task. So that's where the SharePoint Lookbook comes in, and it's available online. And you can easily from here download and install templates that help you build a functional intranet site that also looks great and is easy to use.
Yes, and the library of templates is available by going to lookbook.microsoft.com. And specific for employee onboarding, there will be 3. There's a pre-onboarding template, which is designed to help set your employee up for success starting day one. And then there's also company-wide and department-specific sites that are going to help your employee get onboarded into the company and their specific team. Each of these is pre-packaged with a lot of really great information, but it will require some massaging on your part to make sure that it actually fits your organization's needs. And FYI, you must have site collection admin permissions in order to download one of these to your Microsoft 365 account.
But after you've downloaded that template, it's going to take about 15 to 20 minutes for the site to be created and the template and all of its pieces to be put in the right place. But once it's ready, you're going to get an email saying so. And from there, you'll be able to go to the site and start personalizing it. So we know that what you're seeing on your screen right now is very basic and probably not in your brand's look and feel. But you can really easily change the look and feel to be more in line with your brand by going to the site settings and selecting change the look. So from here, you'll have options to add your logo to the header and customize the colors of the theme being applied to your site. Okay, so employee onboarding is way more than just orientation. And we all know this, right? This nurturing process can last for several months to even a year. And all throughout that process, there's trainings happening and knowledge being shared. And all of this is great. It fosters better employee engagement and satisfaction and retention as long as it's done well.
Yeah, the key there is done well. The templates are designed to help you do it well by overcoming the obstacles that commonly plague ineffective onboarding experiences. In fact, Kronos, a leader in workforce management, did a survey recently, and survey says that almost 60% of businesses are ineffective at onboarding because their managers are busy working on the business. So Microsoft gets that, and with all of the resources that they have, they've created these templates with lots of really great information and knowledge so that now all you have to do is go in and plug in and fill in the blanks so that you can level up.
Right, exactly. Um, so, we know it's really important to get your team members enrolled in your workplace culture and work processes as fast as possible. And this means sharing things like what the company has to offer, like professional development opportunities and employee benefits, and even what social communities exist. So with this template site, you get pre-populated web pages already to help you do just that. And it's designed and organized to acclimate employees to their role, to the company's goals, and to really highlight how their role contributes to those goals. So now you can kind of create this almost like a resource hub that connects your new hires to the company's mission and culture and leadership team right off the bat. And the best part is that this is all in a centralized location, which can even be referenced by your more tenured employees later on.
Yeah, and if you actually take a look at the navigation pane here up top, it serves as your guide for all this really great information and this journey that they're about to embark on for the next several months. And if you click edit, you're going to be able to make changes to the naming and what's listed. You'll see that you have the option to create labels just to help people find their way. And then you'll also be able to create links so that you're actually guiding people to whatever resources and tools, whether they're internal or external sites. You'll also see up here is this customization instructions. This is actually just going to take you to a Microsoft how-to document, and it's going to give you everything you possibly want to know about creating and editing these templates. Making the onboarding process even better, Microsoft not only packs these templates with really great content, but it also helps you integrate other Microsoft 365 tools right here into this wonderful hub. One of those web parts is people. This helps you answer questions like who's on the team, what are they responsible for, and how do I contact them? This information already exists in your Microsoft 365 account based on how you've set up your users' accounts. So you can drop these pre-built contact cards right into the SharePoint site to basically serve as a modern day phone book, which gives you contact information and context all in one place, which is kind of important, especially when you're new to the company. The other web part I'm really excited to talk about is Yammer. In fact, I'm always excited to talk about this. So if you join us for our Let's Talk webinar on April 15th, I'm guaranteed to talk more about how Yammer can boost your connection and communication across the organization. But in kind of a short story, this Microsoft 365 tool allows you to have really good two-way conversations. And in this context, it's right on the SharePoint page, this hub, so that you don't have to go anywhere else. All of your onboarding related conversation can be right in your onboarding hub. You or your employee can ask questions, deliver polls or execute polls, I guess is probably more proper, give praise, all sorts of things. Like I said, in one place.
Mm-hmm. So some other really cool featured content options are one, this new employee checklist, which is actually built with Microsoft List, which is another app. And it's designed to kind of help you create a mini project plan, almost like a project management tool for onboarding for this one person. And it's really cool because it gives you an option for creating all of the tasks that are involved in onboarding and then assigning those tasks to all the different people who are involved in onboarding, whether that's you or this new employee or somebody in a different department, all the things. And you can keep track of it in one nice, neat little project management tool with a schedule, because those are really important, right? All right, so this next thing is a pre-written new employee FAQs page where you can highlight things like where to go for technical support. Obviously they should call us. And then other customizable questions that are specific to your organization. And I personally think that having a dedicated FAQs just for new employees really highlights that you've actually thought about their experience and that you very much care about their experience. and that you want to make this as easy as possible for them. And then this last section is the recommendation section. And I think this is really cool because it gives you suggestions for common additional add-ons like employee resource groups and connection channels and maybe social events, which can really help new hires build community right away. And some of these items are going to be things that you probably already have. And then there's definitely going to be some things in there which you won't. And I think that's really cool of Microsoft to do and show you, because it highlights opportunities for you to maybe improve your onboarding process and some projects that you can take on and tackle later on down the line.
I mean, after all, Microsoft has access to data from all of us who have been using it over this last year and beyond, plus all of the insight from their own massive amount of experience. And they can translate that in a meaningful way to small businesses, which is invaluable, so that people like Dawn and I and you can get excited about what all of this means for us in creating consistent and enjoyable onboarding experiences that lead to us growing and achieving all of the things that we want with our company's goals.
All right, so that's it for this week's cheat code episode. And here at WorkSmart, of course, we really want to help you get the most out of your tech investment. And this whole Level Up series is really designed to help you do just that.
That's right. So join us on April 15th for our first live webinar, Let's Talk, where we're going to talk about building connected and meaningful communication that benefits both your employees and customers. Go to our website and register now. We'll see you then.
Bye.